Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I need to tell you this story. My brother Kevin and I are what's known as Irish twins. We're like 11 months apart, and when we were children, we were extremely close. We've grown up hearing stories about how whenever he would go somewhere, he would grab me by the hand and take me to. He would run away to my aunt's house, which was just down the street, and we were like, I don't know, 3, 4 years old, 2, 3 years old, and we'd go off to my aunt's house. There are pictures of us we all were early walkers, so he probably was one and I wasn't quite yet. And we're like walking away. There's a picture of us walking away. So I think my sister captured us walking away. I don't have this picture. It's somewhere in my family. I had an aunt who was a picture thief. That's a whole nother story. Everybody's got a family that's a picture thief, and the phones have kind of helped us because we can grab a picture of it. Anyway, look, you see how far off I've gotten. Anyway, so my brother, through life, marriage, families, you grow distant because you grow closer to your own family, what have you, what have you. So my brother was moving back east from California. He was moving to Delaware from California. And so he said something about, I wish you could ride with me. And I laughed and I was like, oh, it would be like when we were little kids again. Oh my God, that would be so great. So like the week later, he was like, well, let me know, like when you're going to come out. And I was like, what? I didn't. So then I was like, why not? So I got a ticket and went out and we drove cross country, and it was really a wonderful bonding trip. My brother is a retired Marine. He told me stories that I had never heard, that I've never seen in movies, that we don't get to know about how how much they endure, how much they go through, what it does to their soul and to their hearts, the wound that it does, that it creates. So we were staying in all these hotels, and he put me in charge of hotels. He was like, you know how to get a hotel. You know how to find them. He was like, we need to plan it way ahead. And I was like, brother, we do not need to plan it way ahead. I'm the hotel finder. I got you. So the first day he was like nervous about it. So I planned it ahead. And as I expected, we were going to have to keep driving just to get to this reservation that we made. And I said, let's not do that again, because this way we can just relax and get there when we need to. So we did. So I find this one hotel. This is like halfway in our trip. I find this one hotel and I was like, oh my God, this place is amazing. We're staying there. So, of course, I find it at a discount because he and I both a little bit frugal. Anyway, but getting the best for the least amount is always a joy. It is like, whew. Anyway, so we get this hotel. It's like Thanksgiving weekend. And he was afraid that everything was going to be booked up. I knew we had some leeway. So we get this place, and it is like, oh my God, where are we? Us has arrived. It was just like that. And so I get to check out this beautiful young lady, and I was like, okay, da 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 da. We have our rooms. I said, do you have any suites available? Can we get an upgrade? And she said, you know what? We get a couple of upgrades that we can do, and I'm going to do it for y'all. She's like, but I only have one suite. And I said, well, put my brother in it. And she was like, what? You want your brother to get the suite? And I was like, my brother is a retired Marine. He's an amazing man. He's an incredible father. He deserves the suite. So she was like, oh, that's so sweet of you. I'm not even going to charge you for the upgrade. You got it. So anyway, we get the suite. I'm in my room. When I walk in my room, I'm like, if this is the room, I don't know what his suite is looking like. Ooh. And the place is amazing. And they're doing their Christmas decorations when we get there. That's amazing. It's everything. There's all kinds of shops and restaurants and speakeasies, and it's just a crazy, amazing place. So I call my brother, how's your room? He's like, it's too much. And I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, this is bigger than an apartment. I don't need all of this. I don't need all of this. And I was like, okay, boy, bye. So my brother tells me later on, he said he called his daughter and he's like video conferencing her, and he shows her the room, the suite. And he's like, why would she do this? This is too much. We're only here one day. This is crazy. We're only here one night. There's no reason to have anything like this. Why would she do this? This is crazy. And his daughter was like, Dad, because you deserve it. Sometimes when folks go out of their way to give us something that we think we don't really need in the moment, it's just for a little while. Why would you do all of this? It's because you deserve it. I love you.